Oh, it has been a very, very long ass while. But yeah, this is called Higurashi When They Cry. Yet again, we're on the third chapter. Tatarigoroshi. Yo, my man, like, oh my god, so we get this gosh darn thing. Okay, anyway, welcome to another new, Let's Read. Yo, my man, I am so excited. I don't care. This is probably going to be another long one. But yeah, shout out to Wilco. I'm happy as hell right now. I have huge appreciation right there. Oh man, so from what I remember, this is supposed to be more focused on I forgot what her name is. I think it's Satoko. I don't know about actually I knew about her. I think she's somewhat my least favorite character at times. But other than that, I wish I could explain more, but okay, so as usual, no saves. So let's go start. Oh shit, now we got this shit. Tatari Goroshi, the shortest scenario. Man, curse, or coincidence? How are the conjectures inside you solidifying? I look forward to whether those conjectures will waver or become a cornerstone in this scenario. The difficulty is the worst. You will probably not even be able to make conjectures. We'll see about that. Starter actor. Oh, nah, we're gonna start this. We are going. Okay. It's a little creepy. The snake in the well was happy, for it did not care what was outside the well. The snake in the well is happy, for it had naught to do with what happened outside the well. And you were happy too, for you did not know what happened outside the well. Frederica Berncastel. I cannot read this language. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual personas or occurring is entirely coincidental. AD 1983, the early summer 58th year at the. I cannot read it so fast. 58th Showa era, whatever that is. Um, this is a little bit too loud here. Okay, we're gonna keep the sound on. There we go. All right, continuing reading off. It was a very humid day. Not even a slight breeze was blowing. It had been an unpleasant summer, one that wasn't only hot, but swelteringly so. There were various articles of clothing hung out to dry in the messy apartment windows, but the lack of wind evoked an impression far removed from coolness. In fact, it only felt more oppressive. By the way, I'm using a different mic. I don't know. I managed to find a third one. It says Plantonics or whatever the hell that is. Because I haven't used that thing in a while, I believe. And yes, it has a mute switch option. I'm glad it has that shit because the Insignia ones doesn't. Even though it has that bit of an echo effect. Only felt more oppressive. There were crooked houses and apartments lining the narrow, twisting road. In addition, there were planters and flower pots, whose contents were beginning to rot, as well as bicycles and cars on the sides of the road, making it even more cramped, more oppressive, and all the more sweltering. Nobody who was in this place at this time was visiting involuntarily. But in spite of what everyone might expect, a single motorcycle came rolling in. Gee, I wonder who it'd be. The lone motorcycle, which couldn't be called neat even as flattery, pulled up to a two-story apartment complex and stopped there. A man, fairly old and wrinkled, stepped off. When the housewife hanging out the laundry noticed him, she called out, "Well, hello there. It's quite hot today again, isn't it?" Whew, you've got that right. I feel like I'm gonna boil out here. Oh, right, landlord. I didn't think that would be the first thing you said. Sorry. Wow. The fluorescent lights, right? I completely forgot. No, not that. Don't you smell it? There's a terrible smell about. I've been smelling it since this morning. Wait, what's this? It reeks. Did the sewers get backed up again? Do something about it, landlord. I've had to keep my nose plugged all day long. Jesus, it's like a toilet all day long. You still look plenty lovely plugging your nose, my dear. Chill, boy. There was an unhygienic drainage channel running behind the apartment. The lattice from which it flowed was stuffed with branches and fallen leaves, and when filth got caught up in them, it created an awful stench in the summertime. Huh. Could you tell the municipal office about it? The drain will end up buried at this rate. Well, yikes. It's completely blocked. Eh, it'll start back if you poke it with a stick. But yeah, back to what I was saying because I forgot to add something. First chapter was creepy. Second one was creepy as hell. I'm not even kidding. It involved with Mion's twin sister, and I was like, oh my god, why does this have to happen? Why I'm so fucking confused and all that stuff. Feel me? So that's just typical stuff. But yeah, Wilco also gifted me the fourth chapter, in which I will also do that too. The fifth chapter, from what I remember, I don't have it sadly. It's supposed to focus on Shion's perspective or some sort of thing. Yeah. Anyway, continue reading. Well, yikes! Is completely blocked. They all start back at a stick. The man crossed the fence over the drainage channel and picked up a filthy drying pole sitting nearby. He must have planned to stick it into the drain and clear it out. Wait, landlord, stop that. If you mix it all strange, if you do that, it will smell terrible. Ugh, nasty. This like, oh, I don't want to hear. I don't want to see. I don't want to hear that. It smells if it's clogged and smells if it's mixed. Which should I choose? He shoved the drying pole into the filth in the lattice. Of course, it did nothing to help the accumulation of waste. Gah, it's a dead cat. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This is the health center's job. Cats and dogs smell awful when they die. Well, no shit. I mean, when they decay and then all the maggots. I don't want to say that. Fuck it. When they die, a bamboo pole's not going to do much good. Garbage bags, old clothes, they throw all kinds of stuff in there. And is that a duck I see? Well, of course it stinks. The nerve of some people. Wait, is it mean by a live duck or a dead duck? Jesus, what is with these people throwing weird ass shit in the sewer pipe? Nervous of people, you're right. The drainage channel was already unsanitary. What was a little more garbage at this point? The stream of such imprudent people was never ending, and now this channel had turned into a garbage dump. When he poked the pile of old clothes floating in the sewage, a black cloud of smoke floated out in the water. The two of them grimaced at the terribly bizarre and repulsive sight. Ugh, we got Mac. Oh my god, I knew right when I was about to say that shit, but no. Ugh, god, we got maggots, eh? Someone must have thrown kitchen waste in. What, landlord? What's that? What? Just more garbage. What? Just more garbage. Landlord, that's. Huh? Huh? Eek. What? Oh, hello. Good work today. Ah, oh, what a terrible stench. Hey, someone covered this thing with a tarp. It's in plain sight of the two-floor houses. Identity of the deceased unknown. Sex female. Age estimated to be late 20s or early 30s. Time of death about 2 or 3 days ago. She was probably abandoned after death. Yo, what the fuck? Was that really a dead body in that pipe? In that whatever it's called? And was there really a dead body? How the heck did she die in that sewage pipe or whatever? What the shit? Oh my god. Drainage. Oh my goodness. After death, naked too? Figuring out who she is will be rough. Contact the community division and ask if anyone's gone missing. They probably weighed her down so she'd sink. Then the weights came off and she floated to the top. But why in a drainage sewer? Drainage sewer of all things. Would have been better under an overpass or in the mountains, you know? Oh, jeez. And it would have been outside our jurisdiction, right? But it looks like they never wanted to hide the corpse at all. Did they do it so she would be found as a warning or something? This slice in her stomach definitely wasn't from a fish eating her. She was cut open and her insides were oh my god, why? Her insides were dragged out. They really made a show out of killing her. Doesn't the Chinese mafia do these sort of traditional punishments? Oh. Ask Shige-san in Section 4 if he's had any trouble with Yakuza. On it, sir. Still, what a terrible way to go. Hey, don't her innards poking out like that look sort of like the salad soba you can get in Kyoto? Maybe if you stuck chopsticks in, noodles would pop out, see? Oh my god. No. What is wrong? What the fudge? What the fuck is wrong with you? Please, give me a break. Her intestines were pulled out and her ears and nose cut off. That's definitely not how I wanted to go. Yo, why would he do that? I don't know if you are either a police detective or some sort of... Oh my... What? This music is creeping me out. I'm not even kidding. Her fingers are in bad state too. What, her fingers got cut off? There are long nails stuck in all of them on both hands. What kind of torture was this anyway? Oh my lord. It's like dead silence. Oh my gosh. Oh goody! Finally in the school. I'm in like 10 minutes in and then I was like, oh my god. I wish I could play that during the nighttime, but actually no, sometimes I usually record videos in the morning, just like schedule them, but whatever. The most relaxing time during the school day? Lunch, for sure. Oh boy. I don't have a good appetite at all. No siree. Everyone brought their desks side by side like always and we all ate together. Can we go through this conversation already? Oh, looky here, we got the girl, Satoko. I think I got it right. But yeah, I don't like her as much. She has that some sort of mischievous. She just sometimes like fuck up my day type of girl. Oh my. Mian-san, if I may say, your lunch looks quite appetizing today. It's Rika. Oh, good old Rika. There are so many different things. It's wonderful. So, yeah, Satoko. I got it right. And Rika-chan looked at Mian's lunch, shouting gladly. Let's have a look. Whoa. Good old Mian. Good old Mian is back in action. I just packed in some leftovers from last night. All the elders were having a drinking party at my house yesterday. I managed to nab some of what they didn't eat. Tasty. And it's Reina. Crazy old Reina. Ah, ha, 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 ha. So that's why they all look like snacks you could have with sake. Hmm. Now I really want to drink sake. Oh, shit. That kind of woke me up a bit. Anyway. They're but leftovers, mere scraps of food, but when arranged in a bento box so cleanly, they look impressive. It looks like part of a full-course meal at a high-class restaurant. Oh boy. Oof. I just want, I don't know if I want to eat or not, despite the crazy odd shit. High-class restaurant. People seem to decide if they like things mainly based on their first impression. So I thought maybe the taste of the bento would be proportional to how pretty it was when you opened it. You may seem unrefined, Mion-san, but you are positively splendid at arranging food like this. Her room is nice and tidy too. Mi-chan is a lot more organized and polite than everyone thinks. It's all the same once it's in your stomach. I'd have thought Mion would say something like that, but to think she had this kind of taste. Can't judge a book by its cover. Well, no kidding. Despite what happened whenever I do a Let's Play of Nier Automata. Mion was careful in everything she did. She never misstepped, faltered, or messed up. I see. She is our club president after all. Duh. She is one motivational girl, that's for sure. Yours is nothing to scoff at either, Reina. Your crab kamaboko flower is very pretty. You know, Reina, your lunch always has, like, an art to it. Like, it has rabbit-shaped apple slices and carrot flowers and stuff. Reina's bento wasn't all about taste. It was like she always puts her heart into it or something. It wasn't just good. It made your insides all nice and warm. Oh, God. I know the food is good, but no, that's too much information. TMI, please. Thanks. It's not quite as good as Mi-chan's, but I want to make it really cute. Oh my gosh. Cooking isn't about skill. It's about love. I don't even know why I said that. In that sense, I don't even come up to your feet. Love, huh? Yeah, just from looking at her bento, I could definitely feel that Reina put her heart and soul into making it. That's what her bento was like. The taste isn't all that counts for a bento. How it looks also matters. I mean, I rather prefer taste over presentation. I mean, I made spaghetti that make it look like a weird ass pile of shit, but it tastes good. It looks weird, but it tastes good. Let's just say that. Looks also matters. I suppose we must learn from this too. Huh. So let's see Satoko and Rika-chan's up-and-coming bento. Whoa. Ta-da. Whoa ho ho ho. Yesterday our neighbors shared some meat with us, so we ended up grilling it for our bento. Now I want some meat. What the hell? Fuck you vegans for ruining everything. These ones too, they had such an impact. They were bursting at the seams with grilled meat. At a glance, it was too impactful for a girl's bento, but when you thought about eating with all your friends, it brought more than enough color to the table. Wow. At first, it looks like the kind of crude bento that a jock would eat, but there are so many different things in here, like boiled spinach and soy sauce and stewed jiki. I never heard of that before. Rika-chan, you're really good at this kind of unaffected cooking, huh? Yep, I think Rika-chan will make a great wife when she grows up. You know, I'm kind of curious. I wonder what Rika-chan looks like when she's a teenager. Like, or in her 20s. That's kind of a curious. I don't know if curiosity kills the cat, but whatever. She grows up. I have a tight hold on my future husband. I don't even know who. A husband for Rika-chan, huh? At first, that sounded appealing. It did, but I felt like a married life with her would be anything but normal. I don't know if you really would say normal, but okay, normal. But really, everyone was amazing. They were all so young, and yet they're all capable of cooking for themselves. I would sort of cook whenever I went camping with my family, but making lunch every day was a level I definitely couldn't reach. I could only cook in my spare time. When I thought about it like that, it really made everyone stand out more. Frankly, I respected them. Huh? Huh? I feel like maybe this doesn't only apply to other people. Come to think of it, this morning, when I was eating breakfast half asleep, I think my mom was saying something really important. Uh, oh Jesus, the fucking explosion. Duh! With a hysteric groan, I suddenly stood up, startling everyone at once. What's wrong? Wrong! Cough, cough. You'll make us choke if you shout like that so suddenly, you know? There's rice coming out of your nose, Satoko. She got freaked out. I'd forgotten. All this stuff about cooking for yourself, it applied to me too. Oh no, we're not going through this. Okay, so the protagonist is still Keiichi. Okay, I'm cool with that. The only thing I'm not cool with is the fucking allergies. Keiichi, your mom and dad need to go to Tokyo again for business. Hmm. Yeah? Yawn. Sleepy. Your dad's mentor fell ill right before an event he was taking part in. It's a very important event and they need someone to fill in. Well, dad does what he has to do for his job. Choo choo. So your dad and I, you see, we need to go to Tokyo as fast as we can to help with the event. We might have to stay there for a few days depending on what happens. That sounds annoying. Yawn. While we're gone, we won't be here, so you need to make your own meals yourself. Are you okay with that, Keiichi? Oh boy. I'll be fine. Humans can do anything when they're desperate. Man, if you can't cook for shit, then cook yourself like a pot of ramen or something. Cook yourself cup noodles or whatever. I don't even know how. I forgot how to. Cause I don't. I'm studying right now. I forgot how meals work in the countryside of Japan. Is that so? That's a relief. You can at least cook rice, right? And you can make miso soup as well. Then you just buy some side dishes and you'll have a meal. A meal? Yeah, I can cook rice with my camping kit. Never used a rice cooker before. Oh, you actually cooked at camping, huh? Choo choo. I've only ever made instant miso soup that you make in a pot of boiling water, too. Well, I'll think of something. Choo choo choo. If you can cook for yourself, then you don't need much money, do you? No eating out, it's too expensive. You're at the age where you should learn about cooking and personal finances now, after all. It's not my fault I go to McDonald's. See, no, McDonald's will make me give me like stomach problems, and I have to go to the fucking restroom. Jesus, I have to go to I don't know, eating out at a diner or whatever, buffets. That's usually my thing. Go to sushi restaurants. Why am I talking about it now? There's too much good stuff to eat out there. Yup, yup. I'll get by. I'll get by. No, I won't. Oh my god. What was I thinking? I was half asleep and I made such crazy empty promises. just like manga characters always do at times like these. I bent over backwards and scratched furiously on my head. Scritch, scratch. Well, no kidding, it feels like an anime. You even did that yourself. Huh. Hey, Chicken, your parents sure have it rough. Anyway, you need to keep things in order while they're gone. Anyway, food. My parents aren't here. I have to make it all myself, you know? This is a huge emergency. Should you not simply give up and cook for yourself? Keiichi-san, did you not make a fabulous curry dish for the curry party previously? Oh, by curry party you mean that he cannot even cook? Wow. Oh my gosh. Listen here. My mom taught me how to cook that curry when we camped, and it's the best I can do. I can't eat curry 3 meals a day. I mean, it's just junk food in the first place. How is curry junk food? Oh my gosh. Come on, like, you gotta put more vegetables in that to make it less junk food. There's no nutritional balance whatsoever. It's just completely... Ugh. I call bullshit. Stupid. Shh. Even Mion think. Hey, even I agree. Mion and Satoko put their hands over my mouth. Oh boy. Oh, so that's why. Okay, so these two are shocked because someone's coming. A moment later, the door rattled open, and Chie Sensei, a known curry maniac, suddenly poked her head in. Oh, so that's why. Did I just hear somebody bad mouthing curry? No, he didn't say anything. Everyone's faces went totally white, and they all shook their heads in denial. Her eyes rolled over the classroom. Her glare wasn't such a teacher's ordinary stare. Is that so? Must have been the wind. Chie Sensei gave one more look around the classroom, then closed the door and went back to the teacher's lounge. Oh shit. I may have been shouting, but for her to hear it from all the way across the hall in the teacher's lounge, that teacher is terrifying. Well, shit, you yell so much, it's way louder than a goddamn megaphone. Hey, Chan, you can disparage other foods all you want, but you might want to stay away from curry. At least as long as you live in Hinamizawa. Okay. I'm sorry. That's what I said. Still, I can't have curry for every meal. And cup ramen is good because you only eat it once in a while. If you ate it for every meal, you get bored of it pretty quickly. I don't know, man. I mean, I eat shin ramen so much, I don't know if I actually... I mean, I took like freaking breaks from here and there because this is starting... I get a little bit tired of that. Now I want like shin ramen black or whatever. If you know what that ramen brand is. Quickly, rice and miso soup and a good side dish. Yeah, that's what a Japanese table should look like. I mean, somewhat, yeah. Why can't you just try to cook for yourself? Rice you make yourself is really good. This old man thinks it's a more pain than good. But experiencing it every once in a while might be nice. That's right. Life is all about experiences, right? But when you cut your fingers or burn yourself, it's so sad. So very sad. Well, Rika did explain about well, that's a little bit of a safety advice right there. With everyone encouraging me like this, I started to feel like maybe I could do it if I tried too. Though approximately one person didn't sound like she was encouraging me. That depends. Wait. Who's the person that didn't sound like she was encouraging you? Reina is encouraging, Satoko. I don't know. So Satoko could be encouraged. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's either Mion or Rika. Because Mion said something like, I don't know. She has that joke of a sarcasm right there, and Rika has just had a little bit of a safety thing. Sad. If it, yeah, what I said. Cooking is a skill I'll have to learn at some point, since I want to live on my own one day. Well, no kidding. Maybe learning now wouldn't be so bad. I'm pretty uneasy about it, but you're right. If I don't understand how to cook a few things around here, then I won't be in good shape the next time our club does a cooking showdown. Oh yeah, I remember the second chapter about the cooking showdown. I mean, not one second chapter. Yeah, one of the scenes. Oh ho ho ho. You are correct. That clever trick of yours in the last curry contest won't work every time after all. As if scorning me, Satoko ridicules my comeback from a hopeless situation in a certain do-or-die curry showdown. Oh boy. And what are you so relaxed for? You relied entirely on Rika-chan back then, didn't you? What did you cook at the time exactly? You put a bag of salt in Reina's curry, a bag of salt in Mion's rice, and you flipped over my pan. I relapsed into my grudge over the last curry showdown. Oh my god, I remember that. I remember that. That part is just, oh my god, I just flipped my shit. For now, I calmed my unquellable anger by pinching Sotoko's ears. Oh boy. Wow. You know, I thought she was gonna bawl into tears, but nope. Ow. My attack was because that's what they were doing for club. I may not look like it, but I could do a little bit of cooking. Can you now? Even when you couldn't peel one carrot during the showdown and had to get Rika to do it? Don't be so daft. Oh boy. People get better every day, you know. But when's practice comes perfect. Or whatever that quote is. If you think I'll always be crummy at cooking, then you're quite mistaken. Right, Rika? I have to watch or else I get worried about the pot and the flame. Sometimes you forget to turn the gas off too. Everyone burst into laughter. That shouldn't be an issue with cooking. Even I would never do that. I don't want to hear that from someone who eats nothing but cup ramen. Psh, cup ramen. Cup ramen is always a staple thing, especially when people go to when when some of my online friends are currently in college. I don't know. Cup ramen is just nothing but salt and disgusting shit. If they eat it in college almost like every day. But Satoko can cook pretty well for herself, you know? Reina, it's fine. You don't need to force yourself to cover up for her like that. No, she's not trying to cover for her or anything. It's just that Rika-chan's cooking is by far the best of all of us, so hers doesn't stand out. Satoko has mastered the basics too, right? At the very least, she can cook rice and miso soup. Well, she can't quite tell the difference between cauliflower and broccoli, though. Uh, they're both the same anyway once you boil them. Satoko erupted into anger, making two fists and swinging them above her head. Oh boy. Everyone laughed a lot like that. After that. What? Yeah, the others don't matter. I cannot stand being laughed at by you, Keiji-san. Yes, perhaps I do lag behind everyone else in terms of cooking skill, but at least I'm confident I never lose to you, Satoko. Not to you, at least. What was that? You have the balls? I wish I could say that. You have the gall to say you're confident? That's what's daft here. I might not seem like a good cook, but I take turns with Rika, you know. I can cook just fine for myself, thank you. I see, I see. Good for you for being able to cook. I'll buy some candy for you as a present later. Oh my gosh. I patted Satoko on the head while I made fun of her. Satoko seemed to know I was making fun of her, too, since her face went bright red very quickly, and steam started to pour out like she was a kettle. Oh lord. Gah. You don't believe me, do you? Anyway, I can cook far better than you can, Keiji-san. I see. Then if you can tell me the difference between cauliflower and broccoli, I'll believe you. Come on, let's hear it. Uh, the green one is broccoli. Or no, the yellow one. Cauliflower is red, blue, green. I mean, wait a sec. I know, yeah, broccoli's green. Isn't cauliflower supposed to be like white, not yellow? Because whenever I go to the fucking grocery store, nah, I don't eat cauliflower. Screw that. Come on now. What color is broccoli? It's not red, blue, green, like a television. I wish. I wish. Come on, say it, say it. Satoko can cook just fine without knowing what color broccoli is. White. Good for you, good for you. What? Oh my god. He actually made her cry. Stupid KK. Wow. That would be fucking hilarious if he actually said stupid KKK. I would laugh my ass off. Oh, it was nothing to cry hysterically about. She's so goddamn cute. I stroked her head as hard as I could. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. If you're going to act so smug, then you can surely show us something better than Satoko. Remarked Mion, giving me just a slightly mean smile. Actually, well, I had no confidence at all in my cooking. But the situation carried me along, and I decided to deliver an impressive declaration. Just you wait. Tonight, I will make the best darn meal you ever seen. I'll even make a little too much and pack it for lunch tomorrow. You'll be so surprised you'll fall over. That sounds like fun. I can't wait for lunchtime tomorrow. Rika-chan petted me on the head. Ugh. Her words of can't wait sounded so transparent. Reina is excited too. I promise I won't laugh no matter what you make. Alright, so maybe I'll go all out on my bento tomorrow too. Oh my god, here we go with that little creepy smug look on her face. Bento tomorrow too. Then let's do this. Let's have a bento showdown tomorrow as a club activity, of course. We'll throw in a punishment game too. Oh boy, what's the punishment game this time? What an ingenious idea that is. How is that, Keiichi-san? I'll give you one chance to back down. Nah, he's not gonna pussy out. Sayoko... You mean Satoko? Why Sayoko? What the heck? Satoko wiped her tears and snarled at me, as if this was her chance to turn things around. Maybe this is bad? I feel like maybe the conversation is getting pretty out of hand. Oh, if I apologize, now's my chance? But what came out of my Keiichi Maibaro's mouth was a statement so reckless it even frightened me. Oh boy, you just had to do it. Frightened me. Yeah, you're on. My bento tomorrow will knock you right out of your shoes. It's gonna knock your socks off, fam. Whoa! Both of them got shocked. Everyone raised their voices in surprise at my bold, confident reply. Now I've done it. What have I done? I'm so irresponsible. So, Mion-san, what sort of fantastic punishment game will we have to play if we lose? Satoko grinned fearlessly, as if to say that it was already decided I'd be playing said fantastic punishment game. Let's see. Okay, how about this? Whoever loses tomorrow's Bento Showdown during lunch break tomorrow has to go up to Chie-san as she's eating in the teacher's lounge and say bad things about curry. Oh my god. You just had to whatchamacallit, you want to expose Keiichi's weakness. Oh shit. But Michan, that's how how terrifying. Yo, whoever does the punishment game, you about to get killed. I'm gonna feel bad for anyone who loses. Everyone but Pale gasped at how truly terrifying the punishment game was. Chie Sensei is such a maniac about Curry that she'd risk her life for it. And to go up to her and start saying bad things about Curry, what kind of fate would await us? Just try and imagine, it was scary. And as everyone looked blankly amazed at the terrifying punishment game, Rika-chan spoke. Tomorrow's contest will be decided by skill. Reina and Mion and Satoko, everyone nodded deeply in agreement. Although Keiichi-san's problem might be his own dinner tonight, rather than tomorrow's bento. Oh boy, you sure are excited. Huh, how disappointing that you can't witness what an amazing dinner I'm going to make tonight. I'll let you have a glimpse of it in my bento tomorrow, so look forward to it. That is quite a lot of grandstanding. You do know what will happen if you come to us with something terrible, right? I just can't wait. How much trouble you'll be in with Chie-sensei tomorrow, Satoko. Yes, I can't wait either. To see you, Keiichi-san, groveling before her and begging for forgiveness, saying it all with tears streaming down your face. Like a waterfall. Yes, I can just see it now. What was that? Yank. Yeah. Stretch. Both of us, on the verge of tears, pull on each other's cheeks. Stretch. Oh lordy. Trying to muster all your desperation by placing yourself in a predicament. Kei-chan, that's so manly of you. That isn't manly or anything of the sort. It is called being reckless. You can't even cook for shit. Can't even cook well. Stretch. Reina believes in you. I'm looking forward to your wonderful bento. I'm looking forward very much to seeing Keiichi tomorrow as well. Their expectant gazes were painful. I was just trying to tease Satoko a little. How did it come to this? Yeah, you better look forward to it. How am I able to say such reckless things? I don't know, man. That's what I'm asking. We all do reckless things. We are weird. We all are weird. I'm being so unreasonable. What the heck is going to happen to my dinner? And the bento showdown tomorrow? No, more importantly, if they make me say bad things... Goddamn explosion. If they make me say bad things about curry to Chie-sensei's face, what'll happen to me? The extreme contrast between my outward bravado and my internal screaming continued as the hot and humid June afternoon dragged on. Oh, that was a one hell of an intense moment right there. But yeah, this beginning has started off strong right there. This is freaking amazing. Yeah, but I'm gonna end this here for now. So next part, we're gonna see what it's like after school. So, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later. Have a good day.